Amit Malviya, Spokesperson officially denying that Rahul Gandhi and Dorsey have met. You're leveling this charge. She says, where is the evidence that Dorsey met or spoke to Rahul Gandhi before he did this interview?
You had to ask her 3 times to clarify before she came to the point. But Rahul, whether he met him or not is something that will be out in the public domain in times to come. But what is definitely a known truth is that Rahul Gandhi is very closely aligned to the George Soros ecosystem, and we had somebody who works very closely with George Soros be part of one of the meetings that Rahul Gandhi attended. And therefore, Rahul, I mean, can we have this conversation and not have shrieking Jane all over the place, please? Thank you. The fact is that there are these questions that have been asked several times in the past, and I think it is for any sensible person to know what Rahul Gandhi's clandestine visits and meet in US are all about. Having said that, on the other point of the Congress spokesperson lamenting about the Khalistani intruding in Rahul Gandhi's program, or for that matter the procession in Canada, I want to ask them, back home here in India, they sup with the DMK, which has embraced the killers of Rajiv Gandhi because it is convenient for them. What happens to that particular aspect? How is Congress so convenient when it comes to the Khalistanis in America, or for that matter the procession in Canada, but would keep silent when DMK hugs the killers of Rajiv Gandhi? Is Rajiv Gandhi lower in order than Indira Gandhi and what happened with the Khalistani protests there? That's the question that the Congress must sort out within themselves. You can't be a hypocrite. You can't run with the hare and hunt with the hound. So when it is politically convenient, you embrace the killers. When you want to make a political point about Indira Gandhi's assassination, you go all over the place, despite the Minister of External Affairs coming out very openly against what happened in Canada. Okay. But that is the Congress for you, and that is the reason why the Congress is in the shape that it is. Rahul, and I want to go across to Sanjay Hegde and Rahul Gandhi is somebody...
No, Rahul, you will have to give me a right to respond.
Rahul Gandhi is somebody who is constantly undermining India's interest. He's seeking foreign intervention, and that is very unfortunate.
Okay, before I go across to Sanjay Hegde and Jitin Jain, let me give Supriya Srinath, who's protesting vehemently for some reason, an opportunity to rebut.
What do you mean protesting vehemently for some reason? I don't understand the use of your language,
you've
frankly.
You've spoken
sometimes.
twice.
I'm protesting for my right to respond, and I think I'm under every right to respond.
I must go across to the other panelists as well, but go ahead.
Let me finish. I want to make a point. And the point that I want to make is, please wait. The point that I want to make is, look at the double-speak and hypocrisy of the BJP. They don't even want to stand up for the Indian Prime Minister being assassinated, and that's Indira Gandhi. They don't even want to take on the pro-Khalistani forces in the United States because they are so blinded by their hatred against Rahul Gandhi. But you know what? Go ahead. Hate Rahul Gandhi more. The world and the country is seeing what you are capable of. And the more he speaks about love and the more venom you spew, the better it is for us, the better it is for the country, because the country is seeing a stark comparison between you and between what we stand for. You stand for Godse, we stand for Gandhi. We stand for India, you stand for Khalistan. We stand for love, you stand for hatred. You always want to damn Rahul Gandhi, go ahead and do that. But guess what? Your propaganda has outlived its relevance, and which is why even on a platform that you want to abuse here like Twitter, you are really a pale shadow of what you used to be.
Mr. Malviya, you want to take 20 seconds to respond.
We stood up for Indira Gandhi. We have stood up for Rajiv Gandhi. We have stood up for Indira Gandhi. Both were former prime ministers. But the problem is that Congress...
Supriya, let him speak. Supriya, let him speak.
Against the Khalistanis and assassins of Indira Gandhi. But they have no problems with the DMK embracing the murderers of Rajiv Gandhi because it is politically convenient for them. Rest, everything else is rhetoric and lecture. Rahul Gandhi is dangerous for this country because the kind of people he's hobnobbing with in an attempt to unseat a democratically elected government. He is dangerous for this country. He is insidious. He must be watched out for.